Good evening, friend. Today's date is 24 November 2021, and today's video topic is encapsulation in Java. So, before starting today's topic, let me small introduce myself. My name is Abhijit Gangadhar Amge. I am from Latur. I have completed my engineering from Jil College of Engineering, Pune in 2017. My hobbies are playing cricket. 5 members in my family including me. So let's start today's topic, encapsulation in Java. So encapsulation is also a pillar of the OOPS concept. OOPS is object oriented programming language. So basically Java is based on object oriented programming language. So see the what is the OOPS, what is the encapsulation, why we use encapsulation, how to access that private member inside that encapsulation class. So encapsulation is nothing but hiding hide the data or hide the data member, means we cannot be access that wrap the data or hide the data in a single unit. Is nothing but encapsulation. And encapsulation means when we private the data member in that class, so we cannot access outside that class this data member. For example, suppose age is a variable in a class. Then if the age is a private variable, then we cannot be access that variable in other class when we create the object of that class. That's why then we can use a get and set method. This method are a public method, so we can access that variable or set that variable value, or then get that variable value by using these two methods. So encapsulation also called a getter and setter method, getter and setter class, or also called a POSO class. And let's see the advantage of the encapsulation. First advantage is we can hide the data or wrap the data. For example, capsule is one of the example of that encapsulation class. And another advantage is we can only read the data, we can also only write the data using getter and setter method. Then also the example advantage is we can control the data over the flow. Means suppose age, we know that the age is also age does not a negative number of any person. Then we can make logic inside that getter setter method. If age is not less than or equal to 0, not less than minus not less than 0, then we can initialize that variable value. Otherwise we cannot be initialize that variable value. Also this is also the control overflow of the data. And also by using encapsulation we can control the we can also easy to unit testing by any module by using data member get private. Let's see the example how to read the data and write the data in encapsulation class. Basically Java Bean class is a fully encapsulated class in Java, which basically their data member and class are private. Due to this class is a fully encapsulated class in Java. Let's see the example of the encapsulation read write access of encapsulation class. Suppose class student is a class. Inside that class string name equal to Abhijit. These are the private variable. Then there are two methods, getter and setter method. To get both are a public access modifier method. Then we can, when we create the object of that class student inside, then student is then we can call the setter method to set that value. We can change that value also. Inside that setter method we can use a logic to control that variable. By using setter method we can set that private variable initialize value can initialize, and by using getter method we can get or return that value, what we will initialize that value. And also we can also another one way to initialize only one time value by using constructor. When we initialize the by using constructor we can initialize the value, but it can be a one time can we initialize the value. After that we cannot initialize that by using a constructor. And also the mostly encapsulated class are used to hide the data and wrap together by a single unit. Means for example the capsule we can hide the or wrap the capsule in some capsule, and that number of contents of the medicines are get together. These are the in general example of encapsulation in Java. Thank you.